Hey guys, Fire here from InDepth Gaming, bringing you another game review. This time we're checking out Night Squad 2. This game was developed and published by Chain Awesome Games and releases on April 13th for a price of $14.99. I will note at the time of this review going out, you can pre-order the game and download the game as well. Outside of that though, let's dive on into the gameplay. So what is Night Squad? Night Squad's an up to 8 player, either local or offline kind of party style game where you play as little knights and do various little mini games. Now the game features I think 15 different knights. You can unlock different knights while you're playing through the game as you kind of do different abilities or unlock different achievements while you're playing. So as you can see, I still have a couple here that I need to unlock. Or you'll need to kill like a certain specific amount of enemies. But let's go ahead and dive in and look at the kind of gameplay and see what options there are. Now, we haven't really been able to review much of the online multiplayer components of the game, with the game not being released at the time of us recording this review and the sessions we spent with the game. Note that the little bit that we have got to test is basically the same as the offline experience. You just get to play with other people. So when you first dive into the game, you select which kind of knight you want to play as. They all have their own little kind of personality and way they celebrate and interact when they win. And then you can either select two different game modes, either a tournament style where it's the first for 3 wins, or a simple match where you can just kind of play and do the mini games. Now, there's a ton of different mini games, all with varying difficulty levels. You can play them either by yourself in 4 2-man squads or 2 4-man squads. We're going to go ahead and dive into an easy game here. We'll play it on medium, and we'll go ahead and just do a bot battle, so it'll be a tournament style with 3 of us while I'm talking about the game. Now, overall, the controls for this game are extremely simple. You move around with one analog stick, then you can use your X button to attack. In the basic games, you use a sword. You can pick up other little kind of pickups while you're playing. And then, like for this specific game here, where you need to collect souls and bring them back to your objective, the game is pretty straightforward with what you need to do for all the different mini games to get those kind of challenges and completed. The game gives you a rather easy break-in point on the experience, but if you want to play and have a much harder experience, the bots do put up quite a bit of a challenge. If you want to play on easy mode to kind of get your feel and vibe for the game, I highly recommend that in the very beginning. But the games are usually pretty quick and short. I'd say under 60 seconds on average for the mini games, so you can dive in and play a ton of games. And even if you hit a mode that you don't necessarily like, it's not long until you're into a totally different game mode. Now, there's modes from Battle Royale to racing as you're killing people around a track to King of the Hill Gladiator style, as you can see here, all the way up to pushing minecarts in the team modes. So not every game mode is available in like the free-for-all sense. Some of them require you to play in the duos and team sessions. So it's kind of for you to, play the way you want and then experience all the different mini games. Now, one thing that I do think is really cool is the whole like teamed gameplay aspect of the game. Is once you're playing in like squads and duos, it really ramps up the fun level that you can have. And then especially, I can only imagine that increasing when you can play in a group of friends online and really trash talk and bash everybody that you know. And, say, hey, I'm a better knight than you, suck it. I've got the salmon guy, you don't, ha ha ha. Overall, though, this game is a ton of fun. The ease of entry level to play is incredibly easy, and it's a great sequel to Night Squad that came out many years ago on the Xbox platforms. If you are looking to pick up this game, I will highly encourage you to maybe pay attention to the looking for group posts just to see if people are playing, but it is still a ton of fun as you can play against bots, and the bots actually make the game challenging. It's not one of those simple, the bots are the dumbest things in the world. The difficulty settings in the bots really do ramp the game up. As you can see, I'm playing here on medium, and for the most part, they're kicking my butt. Now, this could be because I just suck at games. I don't know. It's up to you guys in that determination, but it is still a lot of fun nonetheless. I've not found myself bored one bit trying to play the game or having any lack of winning or losing. It's just a ton of fun and a great party game to pick up and play, especially if you enjoy kind of, online, couch co-op, any kind of victories like that. I don't understand how in the world I just won this game because I thought I was doing absolutely horrible. Overall, though, I think this is a fantastic game. The art style is great. The hilarity of the comic aspect of the game is awesome when it's just minorly sprinkled throughout the game. The soundtrack and audio to go with the game is a ton of fun. And even like speaking of that, I'm not going to spoil all the games, so if you do want to check it out, you're going to do that yourself or check out one of our early gameplay previews. The achievements of the game aren't, necessarily cakewalk achievements. They actually give you a little bit of challenge and make you play and enjoy the game. So where you have to get a total of 2,500 kills, unlock specific things in various game modes or do certain challenges, the game really encourages you to play and experience all the aspects of the game. Overall, if I have to give this game any type of a rating, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. Night Squad 2 is a ton of fun. I think the price point at $15 is perfect for this game, especially if the online community really kicks up in the game. Outside of that, though, if you guys do have any questions for the game, want to see more gameplay, play with us, anything like that, drop into our Discord. We'd love to play the game with you guys. Otherwise, I hope you have a great day, and we will catch you guys next time. Check out Night Squad 2, releasing on April 13th. I hope you have a great day.